Hello, lovely people. It's Catbird Lori, Walk Fun After 50 in VR, and I wanted to show you this absolutely fun game that me and my daughters played together. It's Walkabout Mini Golf, and even if you don't like golf, you would probably like this. It's the mini golf, so a little bit more fun, I think, especially with the graphics and the types of holes that are on all of these courses. But I just wanted to come in and show it to you, just give you a few pointers, things how to do, settings, that kind of thing. So first, this is the main hub that you come in when you click on the game, and you're actually in the setting is the first course that's called Tourist Trap right there. That's where you're at. And here, there's a couple of billboards, the new course Sweetopia over there, and then the Lost City courses, which are these new courses that they're adding on one at a time that you do have to purchase. All of these courses are free. But then they've started adding on these extra courses called the Lost Cities that you purchase, and they're $2.99 a piece plus tax. But you do get the easy course and then the hard course of each one. There, when you first come in, there's some news and tips. It tells you about the fox hunts, which I'm going to tell you about also, and the flying mode. I'll explain all of these, but the tips are here. You can scroll through them at your leisure. There's this over here. I'm playing as a single player, so all I have to do is choose a course to start, any one, or if I don't know which one I want to do, I can have the app, the game pick for me an easy course, a hard course, or any of them. Okay. If you have up to 5 family members or friends that would, or 4 more besides you, that would like to play together, you can do a private game. You would just click on private game, type in what you want to name the room, and then give that name to your friends and family. And then all they have to do is come into the game and click on private game, type in the name of the room that you gave them, and they will join your game. There is a new thing, something about a guest pass that's on here. If somebody wants to try it before buying it, you can give them a guest pass. There it is. One person in a private room has bought or unlocked. You can give someone a guest pass. I'm not exactly sure how that works or how you do it. I've not tried it. You'd have to look into seeing how you can do that. If you just want to get on here and randomly play with some random people, you can click the quick match button, and it will find you someone waiting for players in their game and put you with them so you can play. Something new they added just a few months ago is an avatar. So if you click on your name, you can choose your avatar. I did this on St. Patrick's Day, that's why I'm green, but this is my face, and you can put whatever color you want it to be. Like I said, it's not St. Patrick's Day anymore, so we'll change the face, but I don't know, I may keep the top hat, but you can change your hairstyle, color, same facial hair, you can add some if you want to. Eyes, you can choose, as you can see, I've got the little stars and the color. Eyebrows, same thing, you choose the style and color. Glasses, you can have glasses if you'd like or not. Piercings, if you want them or not. Hat, if you want one or not. Like I said, I'm going to keep my top hat. I think I'm going to keep the same colors too. And then the outfit. The outfit is your collar. That's pretty much it right here. So you can choose, and of course there's a little bit over 2 pages of that. And then when you've satisfied with what you've got, you click OK. And then there's on the easy courses, when I first purchased this a while back, it just had the first 4 courses. You have to play all 18 holes, which is play around, on the easy course to unlock the hard course of the same course. So I did that, well, me and my daughters did that for the first 4. And then once we finished playing the Arizona Modern, it unlocked the next course, the original Gothic. And then so on after that. we had to play each course to unlock the next one. And I have to say, the first 4 courses are amazing in and of themselves, but they just seem to get better and better as it goes along. And then these new ones are the same, with that you have to purchase. But in the easy court part of the course, on each hole, a ball is hidden. So you find the balls and they collect. When you come out, you'll see all the balls here. Okay, so on each course, 18 balls. Okay, so then when you come in to play, if you want, you choose your ball that you want to play with. Say I want to switch to that one, or I want this one, like I'm a pirate today. Okay, there's all kinds. You'll see the balls when you collect them at the holes, but I'm gonna keep my smiley face ball for now. Okay, and then on the hard courses is the fox hunt, and what that is it's the item. There's an item. You'll see it at the first hole. When you pick it up, you'll turn your wrist over and it'll tell you a clue where the next item is. So now when you're playing the easy courses and looking for the balls, you can play regular round, go from hole to hole to hole in order, and just find the ball on each hole. Okay, on the fox hunt, the clue where the next one is not always the next hole, so we did them separately. You can play the course first if you want to, if you have a really good memory, good recall of what the course looked like, and then play the fox hunt. Then maybe you can remember where the things are it's telling you to go to next. Or you can just do the fox hunt first if you'd like to, and just follow the clues all over. But it's a little bit more, you can do both at the same time if you'd like to, but we found that was a little bit more difficult, trying to play the holes and then trying to go somewhere else to find the next clue while we're trying to play the holes. So we did them separately. But when you do that and you complete the fox hunt, then you get the golf club for that course. Okay, so that's why I have all of these different golf clubs now. But anyway, and now like with the ball, you can choose your ball. You can choose the club to play with. And now I had the green one because it was St. Patrick's Day last time. So I am going to go with the sword, swashbuckling sword there, looking one. Okay. All right. So I have my ball, I have my club. So now I'm just going to go show you a couple of the courses here. And let's see here. So we really like this one. Just for demonstration purposes today, I'm just going to go into the practice. When you go into practice, it brings you to where you're here. You can see the whole course and all the different holes. And if you want to go play hole 10, then you click on it and it'll take you to hole 10. And this is, I love, this is like a big Gothic castle. Isn't this amazing? The graphics on this. And you play outside and inside, out in the cemetery, down in the dungeon in the castle, inside. It's pretty cool. But when you go in, this shows you how your controller works and the controls, how to use them for playing. And of course it tells you find lost balls to build your collection. That's on the easy courses. And then you have this that shows you each hole, and it'll give you your score. When at the end of the game, it'll bring you back out here. And this takes you back to the main menu where I was. Settings, you can click on it and you can fix your settings for your putter, you know, things that show the audio and your movement. Okay, so we'll go back out to the, well, that's not what I wanted to do, but anyway, we'll go back in. Okay, so since I showed you that, let's just go to the front 9 holes. If you hit front 9 or, oh no, we're going to start over. Okay. It'll take you, of course, to the first hole. Okay, but this is what it looks like in here. You can see now, this one, your movement, you can use your thumbstick, toggle forward. There we go, like that. So I can come out here. It's raining. There's the Grim Reaper up there. But yeah, it's just really cool, the graphics in these courses. It's really cool, and you can see the little thing up there that indicates where my ball is. But I wanted to show you flying. You point your club up and toggle forward with your thumbstick, okay, and you're flying. Go straight up, and then you point where you want to go. I mean, it'll take you. I don't know if there's actually anything inside here. You can go through the walls and everything. Yep, there we go. Now I'm over here. That's glitchy. I'm not where I'm not supposed to be. Where it's not finished. We'll go back through the wall now. Okay, so now I'm back out here, and I can go all over the place. I mean, you can even fly way out there. The only thing with the flying, as you can see, it is pretty slow. That's one thing I wish they would speed it up, the flying, just a little bit, or give you the option to fly faster somehow. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now, if there are 5 of you or so, or 3 of you playing, you know, in a game, you have to wait on them to take their shot at the same hole. And so if you want to fly around and explore, you can. And then a little box will pop up in front of you, and you'll hear a sound that says it's your turn. And to get back, all you have to do is hit the trigger button, and it'll take you to your ball. Now, the only thing is you have to be careful not to do that accidentally when someone else is taking their shot, because it will put you right on top of them at their ball. Okay? And then, and you don't have to keep your left controller in your left hand if you don't want to, although that is how you get to the menu, is by pushing that menu button on the left controller. But to play the game, you do not need the left controller whatsoever. You can just keep your right or left. It depends. If you're left-handed, you keep your left-hand controller. If you're right-handed, you keep your right-hand controller. But anyway, you can't look, and then you have to be looking at your ball. So, and oh, too hard. I went bounced right out of the hole. Whoops! And I hit the wrong button. So go back. There we go. All right, so trigger button, Lori. There we go. Okay, very good. So I got par, and that'll pop up when you're finished with the hole to tell you what you got. Okay, so like I said, I can hit my trigger button or I can walk. Here's the next hole. It's the Grim Reaper, and it looks like there's an opening under him. If I can hit that. I am terrible at this, guys. I am not a good golfer. Yep, I hit the right edge there. So, we're going to try again over here. Okay, and then the hole is right there. Now this, if you turn your wrist over, you can see the hole you're at. I'm at hole number 2. It is a par 3. I have already had 2 strokes, and I am on my 3rd stroke. So if I can get it in the hole, it'll be par. Ta-da! Par. Okay, so the next hole is down the stairs here, and it's a little bit more difficult. So we're going to have to bank on this one. Okay, good angle, but still kind of far away, and I am not good at angling these things into the hole. At least not on this game. Maybe? Ah! Yay, I got a birdie! Tweet, tweet! How about that? Alright, so... oh boy, look at this one. So I gotta miss that big rock. Go this side, maybe get it to go up the ramp and come back in here. Yeah, right. We can do that, right? Whoops! Oh my gosh, did you just see that? about that for physics? Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is a par 3, and I'm on my second stroke. Let's see if I can get another birdie, guys. No! Nope. A little too hard, went right around the rim. Oh my goodness. But that was definitely luck. Okay, so the next hole is up here. Oh, well, I did it again. What hole was I on, guys? Nope, I did that one already. There we go. So this one looks like there's a little little trough that we want to get the ball in. Okay? Which, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. Unless you don't hit it hard enough. Nope. Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. Alright, and... oh my gosh, really? Okay, we'll try that again. Oh! What happened? What's happening? There we go. A bogey, really? Huh, okay. Now look at this one. The hole is down there. So we've got to get it in this hole, and then it's got to bounce across the stone into that hole. Yeah, alright. I'm awful at aiming these things at a distance. I just can't hit it straight. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Ah, and I did it again. Oh goodness, where am I at? Okay. I gotta stop hitting that A button. Nope. Too far to the right. I just can't see. But look at these statues. Alright, so here's the next hole. Oh, it goes down the steps. Gotta go down the steps. Sure. Alright. You gonna bounce out? No? Okay. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. So this is a par 3. Maybe I can get a birdie on this one? Yep. Tweet, tweet. Got a birdie. And then there's the next hole. And then I was going to show you. I mean, some of them can be a little difficult. This one you got to get it around or get it to jump, one or the other. And then this one, there's a little ramp here, and then it goes down. So if you can go down the stairs. We are going down, down, down into the dungeon, like this. And there you can see the shadow. I'll show you this one. You can see the shadow of the ball is at this hole, is right here. So it's kind of sort of halfway between where you hit your ball, the tee, and then the hole. But all you do is your thumbstick, you pull back on it, you'll get this little symbol, and it picks the ball up for you and adds it to your collection. But that's how you do the finding the balls. But then this one over here is where that ball will land, down here somewhere. It comes all the way down. So, but this, I mean, and then you've got all of these in here. You got moving parts you got to get around or past. You can see down in here. But I mean, it's just really cool, this place. These courses, they really are, and they keep doing better and better, I think. So we're going to hit the menu button and come back out now. And we're going to go to the main menu. And then I wanted to show you the hard course. We're going to go in so you can see at least the beginning of the fox hunt on this course. Okay, so yeah, hard. It's nighttime. Isn't this beautiful? Okay, it's nighttime, and then they add things or take things away to make them harder. There's 2 blades, and then, of course, the hole is off to the side. But you can see the shadow, the ghost of the fox hunt item in this course. But that's it there. And, of course, it won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. But you pull back on your thumbstick and collect the item, and then it'll give you the clue. There it is. Welcome, my treasured guest. I'm so delighted to have you here in my castle. I will arrive shortly to fulfill my hosting duties, but in the meantime, why don't you go on a little Christmas fox hunt I have arranged? Your next clue is out in the frozen fountain. And what you're looking for is these, I think they were poppers, those poppers that you can get for Christmas. So then you want to go find the frozen fountain, which I don't remember where the frozen fountain is. Like I said, it's been a while since we've played this course. So, and you can go up and search this way. Does anybody see a fountain? I mean, there's no water in it that's frozen, so I don't think it's this one. Oh, is it this one? There it is, right there. So this is the frozen fountain, so I can pick this one up. There it is. Of 3 mausolea on the grounds, look behind the darkest one, Uncle Alexander's. Okay, so the mausoleums are over here. So it said look behind the darkest one. What does that mean? Well, it says look behind. So, but anyway, I'll let you guys do it, okay, on your own. So, but that's the fox hunt. That's the fox hunt for the hard courses, okay? And then, let's see here. But some of these courses, they're just, let's go, I wanted to show you this one. This one, it's like you're in Dutch country. It's pretty cool. You got all these windmills. You've got all these flowers. You've got the sheep up on the hillside, which you can hear them, bah. But the other thing I wanted to show you on this one is, of course, it's windy. Look at, there you go, you can hear them. The clothes on the line, look at them blowing. But I wanted to show you, if I can find it here. This one's a little tricky here. If it'll let me go down. There it goes. Okay. So, for instance, this hole and this hole. See the wind? You see the wind blowing? You can see which direction it's blowing in, plus all the leaves blowing. But this hole, you have to be careful. There's no barrier, and the wind is blowing that way. So if you're not careful how you let's see here, let me go over here, how you hit your ball. But this one, it's not too hard. The ball is here, the hole is over there. So if you hit it just hard enough for it to go right there, and the wind catch it and blows it that way into the hole, yeah, it's that easy. Not. But and then you've got your river going down to the ocean. So, but yeah, and all the windmills and the windmills and the staircase up the mountain. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. This one's pretty cool too. All right, so let's go back out to the main menu. Okay, and of course these that you have to buy, all of these are amazing too. There was one thing I did want to show you on the gondola. Let's see if I can figure. Let's go to the practice on the gondola. I just told you what it was. But this is Shangri-La, And let's see here, where's it at? Over here. But look, see the gondola? And let's see, I'm going to go down to hole number 9. Now, this one's a little difficult. You have to hit your ball down here onto this, and then it rolls underneath, and the hole is actually underneath. Whoops, that just counted, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to go down here, and then I'm going to go down here, because you can ride the gondola to the next hole if you'd like to. Yep, you actually can get on it, and it takes you to the next hole. Yeah. We thought that was pretty cool. We like to ride the gondola. Yeah. Okay, and then there it goes without me, back to the other side. But I wanted to show you that. Okay, and then there was one other thing I wanted to show you. On Sweetopia, let's see if we can see it. It's like you're in Candyland. There's like chocolate rivers and upside down cupcakes, and yes, it is. And a big pink radiating heart moon. I just thought that was so amazing. That's so cool. But yeah, you can see there's a big old chocolate lake with a river runs down. And then there's marshmallows. There's well, you can't see it from here. Let's see here. Which hole can you see it from? Can you see it from hole 1? Yes! There's a taffy puller over there too. Then you've got your candy hearts. You are perfect. Perfect. You know, par for the golf course. Crazy for you. F-O-R-E. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this. It's just so cool. There's big lollipops. Oh, and there's even, let's see, can you see them from here? I don't know. Can you see them from here at all? Well, I don't want to go down there. Let's go through here. Let's just go over here real quick. You got your ice cream cones. There they are. You got your big gummy bears. Look at them. Huge. So anyway, but there's a chocolate river. See, chocolate river. It's just, this is cool. Anyway, okay, so that's a little bit of the Sweetopia. But like I said, that's one of the ones you do have to purchase if you want that course. The Gardens of Babylon and the Shangri-La and Sweetopia. And the Shangri-La also at nighttime, you've got the floating lanterns all over the place. See? Aren't they cool? Look, oh look, there's one right there. Yeah. Got the floating lanterns. Okay. And then the Gardens of Babylon. Let's see here. Go check it out here. I mean, these new courses we think are well worth the $2.99 price. But look at this course. Isn't this amazing? And yes, we did fly. All three of us. We flew. It was before we actually started. That's the other thing I wanted to mention. On each hole, you know, I was telling you have to find the ball to collect it. Well, when you get to hole 18, before the last person finishes and gets their ball in the hole, you need to find the ball. I mean, you can always go back in and try to look for it, but once the last person sinks their ball on hole 18, it brings you back out here to the menu. Okay, so you might want to try to find the ball before the last person plays it. But we were in here, look at the little ships in the water. But we went and we flew all the way out there to that big building and past it just to see. And it looks like this out past there. So there's nothing spectacular. It's just some more of the graphics, but I like that we can fly all the way out there. It's like I said, though, it's very slow. So I wish they could speed up the flying. That would be nice. But this is the Gardens of Babylon. And then I just wanted to give you a little peek, to give you a little taste of it. Okay, so that is Walkabout Mini Golf. And I guess that's pretty much it. But yeah, I mean, these last 4 courses they came up with are pretty cool. Let's go look at the space station. Here we are. We're in space. Everything floating around. But yeah, you can see the holes. And like I said, if you just want to practice a certain hole that you had a lot of trouble on, you just hit that practice button on the course, and then you find the hole, and you click on it, and it takes you to that hole, okay, with your ball. There it is. So you can practice. So this one is like, this one, you've got to jump down there and then jump down there. So let's see if, whoop, my thing glitched. Yeah, that was not a good practice shot. It went off completely. My club glitched. And we're gonna go off that way. Yep, bye. But that's what I mean about this thing. It is just so fun. Nope, there we go. I went too hard. Woo! I'm just trying to, I'm wondering if it'll let me go this way. And just bounce. Well, now it's bouncing over that way. Nope. So, and there is a stroke limit. Oh, nope. It bounces the wrong way. So you can't do that. All right, let's try this. But there is a stroke limit, and I'm still going to go out off the wrong side. I don't know if there's a stroke limit with practice. I don't think there is. No, terrible. I guess I can practice for as long as I want to. Alright, let's try this. Okay, there we go. It's like, don't do that anymore. Finally. Yeah, it doesn't give you strokes or anything. You're just practicing. Yep, anyway. But this is what it looks like in regular size here. There's Saturn. But that's what it looks like. Okay, and then let's go take a look here real quick in Bogey's Bonanza. Wild Wild West. There we are. It's like an old mining town or something. You got your church and graveyard, some kind of building out there, and then I think this is the store. And then there's like a little mercantile, and there's a saloon, a wrecked train, a bunch of hay in the train box, and here's the mine. You actually play down in the mine, and you got your river. But it's just pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to show you this hole real quick, okay? So this one, you got a ramp, and it goes in there, and there's a little hole inside that, and it goes down here and then rolls on top of the train car and bounces down the hay bales onto the green over there, and there's the hole. So let's see here if I can do this. I don't know, we'll see. There we go. So it's inside. You can go over here even if you want to. And it's going to roll down here. There it goes. You can hear it on the metal. Bump, bump, bump down the hay bales. There we go. Not too bad. Alright, but this is what it looks like Oh, that's the saloon. Excuse me. That's the saloon. And then you've got these other buildings too. And then the mine. Okay, but yeah, it's pretty cool. There's an outhouse over there. All right, let's go back out. Okay, but if you just want something that's relaxing, just a lot of fun to do, it takes a little bit of skill, of course, but it's not stressful, just a lot of fun. So if that's what you're looking for, then I definitely encourage you to get this game, because it is that. Okay, but I think that's everything I wanted to show you. And yes, I can even move around on here if I want to. I can go out here. Can I fly in here? I don't think so. Yes, I can. I've never tried that. I'll be darned. Look at that. You actually can see, you know, like I said, that's part of the first course, the tourist trap. It's got a couple of the holes there. So that's cool. Now if I hit my trigger button, oh, nope. So I got to go back down. I have to go actually fly back down on this one because there's no ball to take me back to. Okay, but anyway, I guess that was it. Oh, I'm still flying. Okay. Well, anyway, this is Catbird Lori signing off. I'll see you in the next video.